Hello, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Colosseum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Between episodes, I tried to go and grind up our Rhydon and a couple of our Shadowmons that we had, but it was just taking way too much time, and the amount of time it would have put in to have to get those Mons up to like usable levels for this team would have been, it was too much than I was willing to actually put in. So this is our team at the moment. Not too many levels have actually changed. I think we got Nina like 1 or 2 levels. And same with Sparky. We didn't use Blaziken a whole lot, so Blaziken is holding the XP share. We're going to try to get Blaziken up to speed level-wise, at least try to get it into the 50s. And then we'll probably take the XP share off. So I'm still fighting off allergies, cold, not really sure exactly what it is. I think it's allergies, honestly. I'm getting slammed by allergies this year. So I apologize again if my voice sounds a little weird, or if I have to cough in between episode, or between, you know, whatever words. Whatever I'm doing, I apologize if it's loud. If it's annoying, I'm going to do my best not to cough. I took some medicine earlier, and it's been working pretty well. So we have it for Ralligator and a Shiftry to start things off today. But we have, I think, this little room, and then we go up the stairs, and we continue into the last portion of the game. So that's super exciting. Unfortunately, this is going to be a little bit behind schedule. I was hoping to finish up, like, next week. Or I guess it would be this week. I was hoping to finish like mid this week. I think it might be towards the end, just because of the fact that I was kind of like down and out yesterday. At least, well, I guess that would have been Saturday at the time we're recording this, so it was that was a little bit tough. But we have a Feraligatr and a Shiftry on the field here at the moment. And I think I want to focus on this Feraligatr. I think that's going to be the problem here. So let's do this. Let us, well, I mean, really, you can't go wrong with an Earthquake. I know it's not going to be really that effective against either of these, but obviously getting damage off on both of them would be good. Maybe we go for, let's go for the Dragon, no, let's go for the Earthquake, and then we'll go for the, let's go for the Double Edge into the Feraligatr. Again, I know this is going to be resisted, or it's not going to do that much to either of these, but that actually did a butt-ton of damage. That's beautiful. I guess I did kind of, I didn't really see the fact that this Feraligatr is only level 39. Very weird, the levels in this game. I feel like a lot of Pokemon games do this, where they're leveling, at least it's the mainstream games. I got a pop up there. Go away. They do the level ups really weird, or like the level curve really weird, where it's like you face people that are like high 40s, you know, and even touch the 50s, and you come back and you're facing someone's level 39 Pokemon. It's just odd to me. I know there's a lot of ROM hacks and fan-made games that actually kind of fix that problem, but I just don't understand why the mainstream games do that. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because now I feel like I'm way over-leveled when if I wasn't this level, I would have got smashed, I think, last episode by a couple of those boss fights, or last 2 episodes by a couple of those boss fights. So we're going to go again for the Earthquake, which is going to take out this Charmeleon, or at least I would assume it's going to take out this Charmeleon. So we'll go for the Double Edge into the Shiftry slot, even though I think actually Shiftry will probably die as well. But I will also be hydrating throughout the episode to try to keep my throat good, and also obviously make sure I'm not suffering later today because I haven't drank enough fluids, because that is one thing, folks. If you're sick, you need to drink lots of fluids. I think people forget about that, but it is very, very important that you drink water. And really not even like Gatorade. Water is really just the way to go if you're really trying to get good hydration. Fun fact, there you go. You learned something new today, or reinforce something you learned. Here comes a Double Edge out from Benedict. It should do a decent amount of damage, and it does. I love our little Benedict. Almost lost Benedict last episode. I'm really glad we did it. Really glad we were able to keep this dude alive, because he's putting in quite the bit of work here to start things off today. This actually might be one of the shortest battles we've ever had. Towards the end of this series, when the battle was only like 4 minutes, which is incredible. Normally they're like at least 10. But obviously, we're not going to get a lot of experience. A lot of that's going to go to Blaziken, and Blaziken does go to level 49, which is awesome. Wants to learn Mirror Move, which is an interesting idea, but I don't think counters an attack with the same move. I really don't. I actually like our moveset for the most part. At least there's nothing I'm really willing to get rid of. Having that priority quick attack is nice, so we're going to say no to Mirror Move this time around, and not on, you know, not stab or anything like that. So no Mirror Move for us today. No Mirror Move. Sorry, you don't need to get steamed. What? Steamed over my white little lie. Oh, I see what you're saying there. So I believe there also should be at least 2 or 3 Shadow Pokemon we run into today. And at least the one thing I did get out of the grinding was we got lots of money, so I was able to buy a decent amount of Hyper Potions and Ultra Balls and all that stuff. So let's see. Do you all want to fight? There's no way you're a secretary. You're not really dressed for the job, my friend. You don't look official enough, Hunter Elaine. Hunter Elaine, what do you have for us? You have a Dragonair and an Aggron. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I feel like Earthquake should probably take care of Aggron. And we might have to probably double into the Dragonair just because that could be an issue just for like, I don't mean Dragon Rage, but even then, or Dragon Breath, I don't really think it should be too bad. Let's go for the Earthquake, and then we'll go for the Double Edge into the Dragonair. I don't think, I'm not putting too much thought in this move. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me, but I really feel like the Aggron should be down and out in one shot, and we actually one-shot the Dragonair. This is very interesting. I don't understand why they're such low levels. I feel like they'd at least be in the upper, or like mid to upper 40s, but they're low 40s, which is weird. I don't like that. I mean, I do like that because we don't have to worry about, hopefully, if it continues like this, we don't have to worry about losing anybody and having to actually go do grinding, because this takes so freaking long, and I'm kind of crunched for time as of late, so really trying not to put more on my plate than I have to. But the ending of this game, obviously, we're actually right on par for level-wise, so maybe it's actually good that this is happening. It's a little free experience for us. I'm actually just going to go use Wish here because the Dragon Breath should take out this Hitmontop, and we wouldn't have to worry about it, so I'll probably, I don't know, we'll probably run back and go heal up before we go in the next battle. Again, holding on to as many Hyper Potions and all that as we possibly can. Collapse goes level 53. Trying to learn Sandstorm. We are not going to learn Sandstorm. I don't really need to think about that one. Just we don't have any of their mons that actually resist it, so I don't want to... It's not a good strat to use, I feel like. If we had like a Metagross or something, that actually would be cool. A Benedict, Metagross, Collapse, Sandstorm, Wonder Guard little combo, that'd be awesome. That'd be really nice. Since you bothered to come, you might as well enjoy yourselves. Alright, so I think there's a battle within that door over here. I don't think there's anyone else over here. I think that dude in the suit wants to battle. She wants to battle. I think there's someone else in that door. Ooh, I kind of wanted to not... I didn't think you'd actually catch me. I thought I had to talk to her. But it looks like it doesn't matter because she's ready to go. Street Performer Looper. That's so close to Whooper. Armaldo and an Umbreon. Okay, well, at least I don't have to worry about too much like going to heal up because the levels are still low, so that's okay. I just want to be safe. I really don't want to lose anyone at this stage. I'd really like to keep as many people as possible, but oh goodness, we will see how this goes. Let's go for the Earthquake, and then let's go for the Double Edge into the... I really feel like we're going to like slap both these mons either way. Let's actually go for the Wish here. Because what we could actually probably do is if we don't take any damage with Collapse, we could probably just use the Wish, heal up our Benedict. Ooh, that's not fun. That's not fun. I thought about doubling into the one of these slots, but maybe I should have. That's okay. I think regardless, we should be fine. I don't think either of these learn any Ice-type moves or anything like that. That's actually going to hurt us, but here comes the Confuse Ray, which is actually another reason why I was not doing the grinding, because we kept getting confused and... I was just taking so long to actually work through all the, ooh, that's actually not good. Wow, okay. Alright, playing with fire here. And we got they got the speed increase. Okay, so Collapse is confused. The Armaldo got the boost and has a speed boost. And, that's no fun. That's no fun at all. Collapse, I'm okay with you going for the Earthquake again. Hopefully we can break through Confusion here, and we need to switch out into... we need to go into one of these two. I'm going to go into... Hold on. Who has the better... You have 108. Okay, so we need to go into Gardenia here. And we need to really hope that Collapse actually can break through Confusion. Because again, Confusion, like I was saying, it was an absolute bane of my existence when I was trying to grind. And it might come back to be a bit of an annoyance here. We're going to have to play around a Ancient Power boosted Armaldo. And we just don't break through. And it's just really unfortunate we can never break through Confusion, I feel like. There's just very low chances of doing it. This is going to hurt. And if he gets a boost again, we're going to be in real trouble. Okay, he doesn't... Here comes a Pursuit. Obviously not into the Benedict slot, or else that would have been a dead Benedict as well. We got very lucky here again. But now what really comes down to is... Benedict's Wish came true, and actually that was clutch. That was actually a very clutch Wish. It would have been better if I would have just gone for the Double Edge and taken this thing out, because this thing is now faster than us. So we're going to go for... I'm going to go for another Earthquake, and I'm going to go for the... I'm just going to go for, ooh, I guess Headbutt into the Armaldo. Collapse, can we please break through, my friend? I just do not understand. I do not understand why we cannot just break through Confusion more than 50% of the time. It is absolutely ridiculous how often we do not break through Confusion. I'm actually, you know what? I'm looking this up right now. What are the odds? Because this is, it's like I feel like it's stupid low. Because it's actually infuriating to a point. And I just don't understand why we have such terrible luck when it comes to the confusion. And we have a Hoot Hoot coming out now. It has a 50% chance. That is crap. That is that's fake news, dude. There is no way it's 50%. We maybe break through about, and then confuses our... That's fun. That's fun. All right, well, this is kind of slowing down my computer, so I'm going to close this window. But I don't buy that whatsoever. There is no way. Yes, I understand. Oh, my goodness. Now my computer's mad at me. I'm confused, too. Okay. Collapse. All right, well, now, no one's actually boosted. I feel a little bit safe, so let's go for the Earthquake, and then we just need to get... Both these mons are confusion mons. Let's just get this Umbreon if we can. Can we please break through? Dude, this is not... That's not 50%. All these odds that the entire... Look, we're gonna get hit here too. This is crap. This is such crap. This happened to me too in Fire Red. Fun fact. One of the reasons we lost, we got confused, me looked, and all this other garbage, because we can never break through confusion. 50% chance, no, I don't believe it. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage to your status condition. The RNG is stupid. Alright, well, we gotta heal up now. We have to actually use our items because we can't... We've hit ourselves 3 times. So let's go ahead and use a Super Potion here. That should be just enough for us. And then hopefully Gardenia can maybe break through and we can take out somebody. Thank you. Wow, what is that? I guess in total that is, what, 1 in 5? So a 25% chance? Great. That's good odds. Love that. That's so frustrating. I hate that. I hate confusion so much. It might be my least favorite status condition. Next to paralysis. Actually, not even... Paralysis has actually been pretty kind to us this playthrough. It's really just been confusion. It's the absolute worst. Alright, well, it's the one good silver lining about all this is that this is not a super intense battle. It was there for a second, but it's not quite anymore. So let's see, maybe, just possibly, if we can maybe break through confusion with Claps. After all, she is 1 in 5, and then we'll go for the Dragon Breath as well into it. We'll just go for the Dragon Breath into both these mons, and hopefully we can actually break through. I know I'd be asking for a miracle. Oh, we actually snap out of confusion here, so we don't have to worry about it, and I can stop complaining about it, at least for now, until we get confused again. Hoodoo goes down, so no more confused rays from this dude, or the Umbreon. And I think now we just have the Nidoran. That's it. Come on, Gardenia, just put this thing to bed. Oh, come, my goodness. We are, I believe, 1-4. I think that makes, what, 7? 6 or 7 now? Pretty good. It's pretty good odds. Don't ever go to the casino with me. That's what I'm learning today. Don't ever go to the casino. Actually, speaking of that, the other day I was playing I think it's a game called, like, Left, Right, Center. And I tell you what, I was so close to winning 2 times, and I ended up losing both. Lost like 20. Well, I didn't lose $24, but I passed up on like $24 of quarters because my luck was so terrible. So, you know, I think I don't really go to casinos very often, and we are leaving here just for a second. I'll continue that thought in a second. We're gonna go heal up real fast. Actually, do we need to? Yeah, we need to. Let's go heal up, and I will see y'all back in this room in a moment. All right, we're back, and as I was saying, don't go to the casino with me. I don't go very often, but when I did, I wasn't very... Actually, I don't think I even played because I was too afraid to actually try my luck because I know how my luck is. All right, we have some more battles in here, and... You know, I think we're all, like, I think everyone in life is just a little bit unlucky regardless of what you're doing, but I feel like maybe there's, like... other people. Oh, this person was actually in our evil organization as well. He recognizes us. Ryder Keevil recognizes us. My goodness. But I feel like, especially in this series, our luck's been kind of wonky. At the same time, this game is really not the easiest to Nuzlocke. At least not randomized Nuzlocke either. Just because legendaries are just very much... I mean, legendaries obviously are broken regardless of what you're doing. And hold on, let's go for the Earthquake here. And then we're going to go for... Blaziken has nothing to hit me, neither does Grumpig, so let's just save the damage from going on into Collapse. We should be good. But I just feel like we've had some encounters in this series that have just been really upsetting. The one that sticks out in my mind the most, though, was just the Golem. The Golem exploding on us, like it was episode 10 or something. That was very unfortunate, because we actually had a really good team built at that point. We had a Glalie. Who else did we lose? We lost Glalie and someone else that were like pretty crucial to our team. I mean, Glalie was, though, you know, a big part of our team for us, especially when it came to balancing out our weaknesses and all that. So I don't know. I found that to be kind of unlucky, because what are you going to do when that... Of course, that's a Shadowmon that we're trying not to kill, and it ends up just exploding, and we really had nothing on the field to deal with it at the moment. So that was just, I don't know, that was just sad. That just makes me sad. There was a couple other moments, I feel like, in this series as well, that were just, like, unlucky more than... I mean, there was a couple that I deserved as making, like, misplays, but I feel like a lot of it was just unlucky. But I guess, really, when it comes to Nuzlockes, if you're a Nuzlocker and have done it before, everyone gets a little bit of that. It just always feels more exacerbated in the moment. Here comes the hail, and we should be fine, honestly. This cast form should go down to this double edge, and we shouldn't have to worry about going through another turn of residual damage. But something else that I did today. Today is Sunday, breaking that fourth wall when I am recording this, getting ready to go into my 5th shift tomorrow for my internship, hopefully. Again, that obviously this is just allergies. I've been feeling a little bit better every day that I've woken up. I've been like this for about 3 days now. Yesterday was probably the worst, I want to say. I was definitely like, I was just struggling. My throat really hurt. I was very tired, very little motivation to do anything. And my body hurt, which was weird. But now today I feel fine. So I'm really hoping that's all it is. It's just some allergies. But hold on, do we fight this guy? I think we do. Can we fight you? One of you guys has a Shadow Trico, and I want that. I feel like a Shadow Trico would be fun. I think it does. I think he does actually have a Shadow Trico. Perfect. What was I? I was saying something about my allergies. That's something. Oh, dude, this Metang being that would be awesome. If that could be Shadow, that'd be awesome. That actually might be worth stopping and actually training up. That'd be sweet. It'd be so sweet. Yeah, today was... Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I was telling you about my Sunday. So my Sunday was... Actually, it was actually really good. Because well, I guess me. I shouldn't say me. I wasn't the one who did anything today. But I went up and I got up. Felt pretty decent. Again, my throat wasn't like killing me. And I actually felt like a human. And I ended up like deep cleaning my room, which is something I do like, I feel like once every like 3 weeks. I clean like every week. I try to actually clean like every Sunday. It's kind of my cleaning day, but it's also a day that I'll watch soccer, or if football's on, I'll watch football. Whatever sport's in season, I'll end up watching that. And I don't know, it just feels so good. Like, I don't know if you all like have the same, like, I don't know, maybe it's just a weird, but every time I clean, I feel so productive. Like, I did all my laundry today. I washed my sheets. I have like a rug that's actually normally behind me, by my sink. I'm washing that actually right now. So super exciting adult stuff on my Sunday, but normally since my last couple shifts have been on Mondays, I use my Sundays to kind of get my life in order, to get ready for my shift, being gone for a couple days. It's nice to, when you come back to your room, that it's like put together, it's clean, it smells nice. Like, that's just, I don't know. To me, it's something very satisfying about leaving a clean room and coming back to a clean room. It's just, I don't know, it's nice. Maybe that's something I definitely didn't appreciate when I was younger. I hated cleaning when I was younger, but now, like, as an adult, I'll literally dedicate an entire day or like most of a day to it, and it just makes me happy. It just, cleaning sometimes not so much, but today was one of those days where I got done cleaning and I was like, this is great. I'm so happy. I'm so old, but I'm so happy. I think Blaziken is level 50. I could be mistaken, and this watch is just buzzing for things that I actually really don't care about. We got another $800. I think that's a level 50, right? We did level up. Do you get it now? Well, you didn't have any shadow Pokemon. You definitely were false advertising. Okay, so Blaziken is level 50. Part of me kind of actually, I mean, we're leveling up pretty quickly, even with these battles. And I also don't want Benedict to get too much higher levels. So actually, we might keep the XP share on Blaziken for now. I wouldn't mind that. Maybe get level 51 or 52 if we can. We'll see. I think we only have a few more battles in this area to do, actually. And really, clearing out this entire area today would actually be a great point, like a great benchmark point for us to end the episode. Even it might be a little bit shorter. Let's use another Super Potion here on Benedict. We can definitely restock on healing items after this, because we should have a decent amount of money now, actually. Let's see. We have... it's not too bad. That can get us like 3 more Hyper Potions if we needed them. But I think we have one more battle awaiting us in here. Oh, hello. We get smacked in the face. I gave you a good jolt. I've been waiting behind the door for you to come along. Been waiting a long time. Next, I'll shock with my Pokemon battle. Okay, so I don't know if this is the last battle down to this level or not. We'll see. Givern? What's it? God, these names. I really want to know, like, what was going... Like, I want to be in the meeting whenever they decided to make this game. Like, yeah, we need to think of names for all these people. Like, did they just pick... Like, they just threw darts at a board and said, random assortment of letters, here you go. Put these together and make a name out of them. Alright, so this Yama's not going to get hit by our Earthquake if we decide to do that. And honestly, the Croconaw is kind of the threat here, so let's do this. Let's go for the Croconaw, and then I'm going to Double Edge. Actually, follow me. Do you have any Ice type? You might have Ice Fang. That's about the only thing I can think of. So let's just go for the Double Edge into the Croconaw. I think the Double Edge Dragon Breath combo should be enough, and hopefully we're a bit faster. Hopefully Benedict is faster than this thing. And we do over half, so that's good. So if we are faster, we can take this thing out and not have to worry about it. Here comes a Wing Attack into Collapse, I'm assuming. So I honestly think that the CPU cheats. And I think that it knows that I have Wonder Guard because, like, unless I use Follow Me, none of them, like, attack. Because, like, if this was me going into battle against myself and I didn't know what my team was, I'd probably try to attack Benedict at some point. The CPUs never do that unless I switch it in or use Follow Me, which I think is, I don't think that's very fair. But that's, you know, to be honest, I have Wonder Guard, so, I mean, that within itself is a bit of a cheeky thing, but I will take it at this point, as we have talked about before. But having that Earthquake combo, what's actually nice is, even though our team does have a couple, like, quad weaknesses across the board, what is nice is the fact that we do have some different strategies that we can use. It still doesn't make it any easier to face those kind of typings, but if we can get a good jump on them, or at least have the a speed advantage or something, we could deal with, like, a lot of our weaknesses. Rock types and Ice types we can deal with if we can get, you know, if we have Flygon and someone else out here that doesn't get hit by Earthquake. So that's I guess that's one good thing about our team, but that's about, well, I guess when it comes to, like, one good thing about our weaknesses, I should say, we have a couple answers. It's just really tough to play around. Alright, let's see. I don't know if there's anyone else in this room, but let us check. Yeah, I don't like just standing around doing nothing either, dude. I don't know how you do it. Alright, looks like we have one, and there actually wasn't that person behind that counter in the other room. We can go check. Let's see. I'm sure this person's just standing in here by herself. Are you ready to die in here? Of course. I should have probably healed up Benedict before we came into this battle. That's okay. Eluce. I'm telling you. They just threw random. They just threw, like, hey, this name is going to be 5 letters, throw 5 darts, and let's see what we got. I'm almost positive that's how they made these names. So interesting that we didn't find so far, unless this battle changes something, not a single Shadow Pokemon today. I really thought they would have handed us one more at least, or given us the opportunity to catch one more. This Earthquake should do the trick here, and then let's go for the Double Edge into the, I guess, a Smoochum slot. We'll just kind of see what happens. We'll just double into that one because, you know, for old buddy Landon, who hates the Jinx line, we'll just, you know, double trouble. We'll slam into that slot twice for good measure. Both these baby mons are going to go down, and we'll get a little bit of chip damage off on whatever comes in next, which hopefully is nothing too scary, because we are very close to making out this episode without having to do anything too wild. We have a Staryu, so we got a good old Timmy B, or like a mini Timmy B on the field, really, and a Kecleon. We have our own Staryu as well. If only we had Water Stones in this game. I'm just telling you, if we had a Water Stone in this game, that Starmie would definitely be on the team. The Staryu goes down, so that was a good turn of events right there. And let's go for the Dragon Breath into Kecleon. We'll go for the Double Edge as well. And that should be all she wrote for this episode, my friends. Barring something absolutely crazy here. Ooh, we actually might not take this thing out in one hit. We do get the Para, though. We haven't got that in a while. We don't really use Dragon Breath that much, I feel like. It's really just Earthquake. It's just really hard. Even when it's not that effective against, like, the opponent, it's still a very good strat to have. It's getting damage off on both these Pokemon, especially since it's a good move as well, like, power-wise, so. Alright, well, we got Blaziken a couple levels today, so that's awesome. We made some good progress. And I think we need to go, upstairs. I'm actually not sure if there's like another level upstairs we have to work our way through. I really don't think so. That was heavy exercise before a light meal. That's your own problem. That sounds like a personal problem. We don't need to eat. We never eat. We have never eaten, actually. I'm not sure if the guy in the black suit wants to battle. I mean, that's our only way up. I don't think there's any stairs in here. No, I don't see any. So I think what we'll do is we'll save that for a next episode, and we'll go ahead and fight the guy in the black suit there, take the elevator up, and see what happens. Tomorrow, at least next episode, might be the last. I'm not sure. It's either the last or the second to last. We will find out then. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, it means a whole lot if you hit that like button. Leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel. And with that, always the best morning, afternoon, night, whatever's for you to watch this video. Just make it the best it can possibly be. And I will see you next time.